What's going on, YouTubers? Femencho here, back at it once again with another video talking about the electronic triple. Super excited, it's just a couple of weeks away now. The hype is building up, Me and my good friend, we recorded an hour-long video talking about all of our hopes and dreams come this year's E3, but the only problem is there's so much more that we didn't get to touch on. I mean, we didn't even get to talk about Ni no Kuni 2, or really what Hideo Kojima's up to, just all kinds of stuff. There's so many things. We could have gone on like 2 or 3 more hours talking about the games that we want to see. So with this new series of videos that I'm planning, I'm basically going to be talking about individual titles that I really want to see at E3 2016 in individual videos. My E3 2016 wish list. Alright, so number 1 on the list, the one that I want to talk about the most, and the one that I failed to mention in that Hopes and Dreams video, and that is Red Dead 3. Dear God, I want this game so bad, and I don't think I'm the only one. I know I'm not the only one. People have been clamoring for this title for a very long time now, and it's about time. I think it's about time that we get this thing in our hands. Are we going to see it at E3? I don't know. So, there's a lot of crazy rumors floating around. I've been reading around lately. Supposedly, this game is going to be a prequel. It's going to be a Mafia 3 crossover game. I read that and I was like, what the hell? The problem is, around this time of year, there's a lot of rumors, so many things, and it's just a lot of news sources that are really trying desperate to get the scoop, quote unquote, and get the breaking story and be the guys that said, hey, I told you so. And that's the problem. And then it becomes like a competitive thing, and everyone's just spreading stuff around, and then everything just becomes a big miscommunication, and there's just lies. There's just straight up lies as well. And it's just a big problem around this time of year. And I tend to take everything with a very, very small grain of salt. I don't take most of these rumors very seriously. Not to say that these sources, couldn't be true. They very well could be. It's just, it's best to set your expectations low when it comes to all the crazy rumors on Reddit and, all that other stuff. So, yeah, crazy rumors all around. And I remember there was a map that was actually leaked as well. I don't know. Like, to be honest, I have a gut feeling that's telling me that we're not going to see this game at E3, and that's making me extremely sad even thinking about. But I don't know. I've been wrong before, so who knows? What could be in this game though? Like what is Red Dead 3? What can we see in this game? I don't really know. I really don't. I have had ideas and stuff that they could do. I don't really want a prequel, to be honest. I feel like they've really shut the book on that last game, Red Dead Redemption. I feel like there's not much to really do with that character anymore. Like, he's done. He's done. If you played the game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But even a prequel, I don't think would be worth telling. I think that, I think his story's over. Not in the sense of going forward, but just over completely. Like, I don't think that we're going to see that character anymore. And I definitely don't think that they can go back to the character in Revolver. That would not make sense at all. So I'm expecting a brand new character, a brand new setting. And I think that's something to expect given to Rockstar's track record. Because, you look at the GTA series, all those games, they all have different protagonists and different settings, and even with Red Dead Revolver and Red Dead Redemption, you have a different protagonist and a different setting, or completely different games for that matter, because they're very, very different. So I'm expecting a new character. I'm expecting a new story to be told. I've heard some rumors and I've read some stuff, and a lot of people have been talking about this, and this is one thing that I actually kind of believe, and to me it actually has some weight to it and kind of makes sense. There's not really much proof of this being true or not, but if you think about it, it could be something, and that is, I honestly think that Red Dead 3 could be a first-person shooter. If you look at GTA 5 and what Rockstar did with that game, God bless you, Rockstar, for creating a plethora of things to do and awesome content for GTA 5 Online. But when they added the first person to GTA 5, it really, I don't know, it really got me back into the game. Like, it got me so excited. It really made me want to buy that PlayStation 4 version, or the next gen version. And it was great. I thought it was really great, and I think that if they work a little more hard on that, like touch it up a little bit, they could do something really special with that. Because when you think about it, with GTA, the whole series, and even Red Dead Redemption and Revolver, the shooting is never really that good. Like, it's serviceable. It's it's not terrible by all means. It's just there. And that's okay with Grand Theft Auto. It's about driving. It's about escaping from the cops, about getting on a helicopter and crashing into like another helicopter, you know, crazy stuff like that. Like that's what GTA is about. But with the Red Dead series, yeah, that game's mostly about shooting. It's about, you know, a gunslinger, like to its core, and that's what it should be about. And it should have good shooting. And I think that if it had that FPS flair, I think that you could get something like that. And plus, it creates a more personal narrative. It really puts you into the footsteps of the main character, and it also would make the world feel a lot bigger as well. So maybe that's something that Rockstar's working on. And plus, it kind of makes sense. I mean, why would Rockstar add that FPS mode in GTA? Just for fun? Like, I know a lot of people were kind of asking for that. I think there was a mod too, and they were like, okay, we'll work on it. And it's very well done. Like, they put a lot of hard work into that, because it's some of the best first person I've seen in a game, period. But it seems like a lot of work just to appease to fans. I mean, maybe it's just setting the groundwork for Red Dead 3. I mean, I don't know. If we see this game at E3, and if we get like a release date, like for spring 2017 or, my God, you know, fall 2016, I think I would lose my mind. I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it. I would legitimately start crying. Like I would die. I would just straight up die. I would, E3 would be done. They wouldn't have to be anything else announced. Like that game, Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Revolver mean a lot to me. That series as a whole, like it's so ingrained in my childhood, especially Revolver. Like, my God, yeah, I know it's not going to be anything like that, but still, like those games, just that style, that Western style, is great. And it's honestly the only Western. I can't think of any other ongoing Western series out there that that you get to play as a cowboy. Although McCree is my favorite character in Overwatch, but I need that Western flair again. I need that spaghetti Western gunslinging game back, and I hope. I'm still doubtful, but God, I'm trying not to be a naysayer. I'm believing. I'm gonna believe that this game is actually going to happen. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Do you think that we could see this game at E3? Do you even care? Do you not want to see this game? Just comment below and let me know. Let me know what you think of the FPS thing as well. I'm curious what other people would think about that. Hit the like button if you enjoyed anything that I had to talk about. Hit it if you are excited for E3 or a possible Red Dead 3. Subscribe if you want to hear more about my wish list or just E3 coverage in general, gaming news, anime, manga, everything in between. And I greatly appreciate it as well. And also, you can follow me on Twitter at Fumencho7. Get in touch with me, get updates on this channel and all the stuff I mentioned earlier. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for listening. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.